Well, I love. First of all, I'll start off by saying I love Guardians of the Galaxy, the two movies that they made. I never read any of the comic books. This
Mhm.
is the first time I've seen this cartoon in my lifetime, in this lifetime at least. Um, but I love like the Guardians movies, and obviously these are the same characters. You got Star Lord, Gamora, Drax the Destroyer, Rocket Raccoon, and Groot. Um, but one thing that I really did not enjoy about it is that there was no continuity between this cartoon and the movie, because Groot is like a full-grown Groot.
I was trying to
Um,
figure that out too.
yeah, and in the
I think
movie,
I
and
placed it
even
though.
at the end of the first movie, he is like a twig. That's my first gripe.
Yeah, Darylyn, you said you actually liked it a lot, right?
That's incorrect. Well, I didn't see the movies, so I'm kind of the asshole right now. But okay, things that, let me tell you what I did like and what I didn't like. I did like the raccoon because he was the hero time and time again. And I recently saw a YouTube video of a raccoon that became a house pet, and so I'm on a real raccoon kick right now. So that's cool.
That's cool. I'm on a tree kick right now, so
Watching a lot of tree videos.
yeah, I like tree superheroes.
The tree was interesting. I hated the tree's voice because it's like it's too much. Like you
That
couldn't
was a
even.
really good. Did you hear what he would always say? Let's hear an impression.
Okay. Oh no, I just did it. That was it. It was like it sounded like if vomit.
It sounded like a burp.
Yeah, pretty much like just human indigestion. But I don't know, but okay. So then, when the gigantic tree item became a twig, that was cute, and that was like a cuter voice. And then I I liked that character after that, but I felt bad. It had to grow again. I don't know. So like little moments like that, as a person that was meeting all these characters for the first time, like I was just kind of grasping onto. Then also, of course, we had the dog that communicated telepathically. I liked that a lot too.
So it sounds like Mike and I had the same level of knowledge of Guardians of the Galaxy. I'd never read the comics. I'd barely heard of them. I saw their two movies. I liked them a lot. I was very pleasantly surprised by how good the movies were. And they were also in Avengers, which was cool. It was just a big mix. But, it's nostalgic with their Hooked on a Feelin' song. And, they've got a nice 80s mix in the movies. He has like a playlist of all these 80s songs that are really fun. But that's the extent of it. And it sounds like, Darylyn, you are in the group of people where this is completely fresh eyes, and you just were forced to watch this cartoon for a podcast, and you're like, what the f- is going on here? Like, did it feel in like the first 30 seconds that you were like, this is not going to work for me?
No, not the first 30 seconds. I gave it a fair shot. It was at least like 31 seconds, but I'm silly. I'm so silly. At least if I were watching the movie, I would have gotten Chris Pratt, but
Right.
that didn't happen.
I think that it was a budgetary thing, obviously, because I looked it up on IMDb. I was like, yeah, it's none of the actors, and it's because they can't afford these guys. Right. These guys' schedules don't work for a kid's cartoon. When I first immediately noticed it was when Yondu came out, and it was a completely different voice for Yondu. It's Michael Rooker that plays him, and in this thing, the guy sounded just like a deep Kentucky gentleman or whatever. I don't know what y'all been talking about. I'm like, he's an alien. He's not Kentuckian.
Well, what did he sound like in the movie?
Still a little tiny Southern twang, the Michael Rooker type twang, but it wasn't like a deep, heavy twang. It just was like a little. It was a flavored. It was a flavored way of speaking, not a fully accented way, if that makes sense.
Did you ever see The Walking Dead?
No.
Oh, okay, he's in the Twerking Dead.
Yeah.
Oh.